What is up, my buttery biscuits? So in today's video, I finally have a full face using drugstore makeup. Well, not necessarily, I mean, yeah, well, it is drugstore makeup, but just a full face of Covergirl makeup. Okay, a bitch can't talk as usual. You guys already know what's up. And let me tell you, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I'm like, coffee doesn't do shit for me. It doesn't give me any type of energy. And tell me why I've been drinking this damn triple shot energy from Starbucks, and let me tell you, this shit has my titties shaking, like literally. I'm like, ooh, I kind of like it. I actually feel an energy boost from this, which, as you guys know on Twitter, I'm like, I be drinking coffee to try to give me an energy boost. It does nothing, and this, I'm kind of like, ooh. So if I talk a lot in today's video, I do apologize. So anyways, you guys, I am on Covergirl's PR list, so all this makeup they did send to me, but as you guys know, I've been kicked off of PR lists before, so I really don't care. I always give my honest opinion no matter what, and I thought it would be really cool today to just do a full face of affordable products because it's all Covergirl, and we're going to be talking about this concealer right here. If you guys have me on live, I think I talked about it in another video, I'm not too sure, but this actually has been my recent favorite concealer. It is 100% a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, so I really like this, so we're gonna get into this and everything else. So if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate that, and make sure you guys turn on your post notifications. That's a little Taco Bell button. I'll go ahead and put it right here. Go ahead and hit that, that way you guys get notified when I upload a new video. You guys, I need your guys' help. Please leave it down in the comments below. Do you guys want a weekly schedule? Because I think I can commit to it now. I was a little scared before to say, oh, let me do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but would that be better for you guys? Let me know, because I'm thinking of uploading Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm thinking. Let me know down below. I want to know you guys' feedback, or if you guys are just totally okay with me uploading whenever, let me know. I need your guys' feedback. So anyways, you guys, let's go ahead and jump into this full face using Covergirl makeup. Okay, so to start this off, I'm going to be taking these two primers, actually the True Blend Base Business. I'm going to be using the moisturizing one on the perimeters of my face. That sounded weird. Perimeters of my face. The perimeters of my face. And I'm going to be using the mattifying in the center of my face because I tend to get more oily in the center of my face rather than the perimeters, obviously. Which, just kind of leaves a tint. This kind of feels nice. I like the way this feels. Oh, I like the smell too. It smells like sunscreen. Like straight up smells like sunscreen. I wonder if it has, it doesn't say anything about any SPF. Which, by the way, you guys, let me tell you, recently, I have been loving my skin. And if you guys have been following me for a while, my skin has been my, like, insecurity. That's the reason why I started wearing makeup, is because I hated my redness. My redness is so bad. I haven't still found a product that's like so amazing for my redness. As you guys know, it's still there. I was looking into laser treatment for it. It's like $700 though, and you guys know I'm too broke for that. But one day, as soon as I get some shmoney, I'm gonna get that damn surgery because I have little broken capillaries. I believe that's what they said they were called. I don't know. When I went to Laser Away, they gave me free Botox to do a video on it, and I was asking them about that, and they said, oh yeah, you could get, I think it's like VPL. I'm really not too sure the name of it, but it's like $700, and one day I want to get that. But in the meantime, I'm telling you guys, I've really been loving my skin. Thanks to Paula's Choice. This is not sponsored, by the way. They did send me this, though. They actually sent me this 2% BH Liquid Exfoliant, which honestly, you guys, I don't notice a damn thing with this at all, but I've been using it, and I'm like, it doesn't really do anything for me. But this right here, this peptide booster with amino acid complex, oh, it has been making my skin look so amazing, and I've been getting pores on the side of my nose kind of big. And as you guys know, before I'm like, oh, I don't have pores. Oh my god, I'm so pretty. I don't have pores at all. Whoa, bitch is getting pores right here on the side. And this, literally, I put it on and I'm like, my skin looks amazing. So this I love, and I don't even know what a peptide is. I thought it was something for your stomach because peptide, pepto, I don't know. Oh, look at me rhyming. Anyways, that shit has really been good. I don't know anything about Paula's Choice, honestly, you guys. They just hit me up and were like, hey, do you want to be on the PR list? And I'm like, sure, new products to try, why not? I'm taking the mattifying one in the center of my face right now. So I've been trying that out, and I freaking love the peptide booster. The exfoliant, I will say it's very gentle on my skin because I've tried Aveda's Liquid Exfoliant before when I used to work at an Aveda salon, and I'm like, that shit burned. And this feels really good on the skin, but I don't notice a damn thing. It doesn't do anything for me. But the peptide boost, I'm gonna keep using that because damn, it makes my skin look so good. Okay, so I got the primer all on. I will say the mattifying one made my nose red, and I don't feel like it made me any more matte at all. It literally looks the same as the hydrating one. They look the same to me, which I don't understand because usually a mattifying primer like instantly mattifies you. normally. I don't know. Anyways, for once, you guys, I'm going to be doing my foundation first. As you guys know, I normally start off with eyes. However, I'm going to try. The neighbor got to mow her lawn right now. This bitch don't ever mow her lawn, and she wants to go and mow it right now. Oh my god. Outside of her house literally looks like the fucking scene at Jurassic Park, and now she want to mow her lawn. Really? Hopefully you guys don't hear that. I'll try to edit it out. Anyways, I'm going to be taking the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation in the shade M10. This foundation I did do a review on when they sent me like the whole damn box of it. And I do like it. It's not my favorite foundation, but it's okay. I kind of feel like it's a little too dry for me, and my damn fine lines, as you guys know, that's like forever my problem. It showed a lot of my fine lines, so I'm like, okay, it's a good foundation, but meh. So I have the foundation all on there, and just in case you guys didn't see my review video on it, it's a very medium coverage foundation. I feel like you don't need to set it. As you guys can tell, it is pretty matte. But I find this is one of the foundations that I feel like you can't really build up, and I believe it's marketed as a full coverage foundation. I'm looking at the bottle, it doesn't say, but it just says Comfort Matte Finish, oil-free formula. I'm pretty sure it was marketed as a full coverage foundation. It's not full coverage at all. I built it a lot. But anyways, you guys, the star of this whole CoverGirl makeup tutorial, I don't know why I say makeup tutorial. This right here, I absolutely love this concealer. It honestly, like, I feel like is literally just like the Tarte Shape Tape. I honestly don't see a difference between the two. I feel like they were like, hey lab, let's make a copy of this, and they even got the same sponge. As you guys can tell, it's the same damn sponge. I love this. I think it's $7.50. I looked at the price, $7.50 at Target, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna take this underneath my eye. And let me tell you, this is really, really good. You know how the the hell, I can, every single time. The Tarte Shape Tape kind of it stays like really, really good in fine lines and wrinkles. Like, it's almost as if it's like paint or something. I don't know. It like stays still, doesn't move. That's how this is, and I've worn it like 4 or 5 times now, and I'm like, oh my god, I love it. And I got my friends hooked on it too. This shit is bomb. And I forgot to mention, I am in the shade M100 Golden Natural. And then I'm going to be going in with my Rihanna sponge yet again, and then just buffing that on out. Okay, now that I have the concealer all on, I'm going to be taking the Translucent True Blend Minerals Loose Powder. That's a whole lot going on. I tried this before, and I really do not like it at all. I feel like it just stays in place, which may be like good for some people, but sometimes you have a little bit of an accident by putting too much powder, or if you're like baking with it, and this shit will not move. And I know that may be like a good thing, but not for me personally. I like my powder, like the more Laura Mercier powder, to put it on like this and then brush it off. But this shit, hell no. And I'm taking such a little bit of it, it just stays there. Like, it's so hard to get off, but I'm using it because this is what I would normally be doing in any other video with my Laura Mercier powder. But in this video, I'm just going to be taking the damn CoverGirl, and this is one thing that I just don't like, but I'm taking it where the concealer is so that way I can set the concealer, and that way it doesn't get into my creases. But I don't like it at all. If you guys have this powder, please let me know. I'm dusting it off immediately because I don't like it and I don't want to look so terrible. So I just wanted to get, yeah, look at, I don't know if you guys can tell, but with the brush, do you see how it just stays there? It's like literally just in this area. I don't like this powder at all. No, it just stays there. I don't like it. Ugh. And I put such a little bit on, you guys, the first time when I used this powder, because I was like, oh, let me see if I can get a dupe for the Laura Mercier powder. I've been like hunting for one because I'm too cheap to pay for the Laura Mercier powder, even though that powder is so amazing. I used this and I was like, what in the hell is going on? Like, this powder does not move. It irritates the hell out of me. So anyways, I'm gonna be going in for the rest of my face and I'll be covering this up, hopefully, with the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Powder, which it has like vitamin B3, E, and B5. So it's good for the skin. I never use this one. I'm just opening it right now. And this one is a little bit darker than me. And this is in the shade 742. Where is my brush? Because I'm such a mess. This powder does have a mirror on the bottom, which is cool. I feel like a lot of drugstores don't, but I got stuck. Okay, I'm gonna be going in with my Sephora brush here, which let's hope that it takes away the, oh, dumb, stupid. It takes away this damn powder on the forehead because, oh my God, okay. This powder is too dark. Okay, damn. Oh my God, you know what's crazy? Do you guys see that? The powder's literally going around the areas of the translucent powder. What the f— I hate this translucent powder, oh my God. Okay, I literally sat here for like 10 minutes trying to fix it off of camera because I just didn't want to waste a wipe and I didn't want to redo my forehead, but I definitely have to redo my forehead. So I'm gonna wipe this off and then I'll come back with my forehead foundation done, and I will not be using the setting powder. I absolutely hate this powder. If you guys have it, let me know how it is. I hate it. It is so terrible. It just sits in place, doesn't blend out, and it does this. Hopefully you guys can see that on camera. I feel like I can see it on the viewfinder, so I think you guys can see it, but it looks bad. Okay, so I think my forehead's just being weird. I don't know, I'm like looking, oh, the closer I get, maybe it doesn't look so bad. But it kind of from afar still kind of looks the same to me. I'm thinking maybe it's the concealer that's doing that. I don't know. Before, honestly, the concealer I've only used underneath my eyes. Don't really use it on my forehead, but for the sake of the video, I wanted to use it as many places as possible. So anyways, you guys, I went ahead and redid my foundation and put the concealer on, and then I set it with a different shade of the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Powder. The first one I tried is 742 Beige. This one is going to be in 725 Buff Beige. So I'm gonna be taking this all throughout my face to set the rest of my face with. I never use this powder, so this is first impressions of it. You know what I don't like is that the mirror's on the bottom. I think that that's so stupid. Like, yeah, it's cool that it has a mirror, but like, why? It's clear and then you have to open this up to look at the mirror. Like, that's kind of stupid. Oh, but this powder looks good though. Actually, I like it. Looks good on top of the foundation. Just fuck that damn translucent powder. That kills me. I'm gonna be taking just a little bit of that powder underneath my eye because now that I set my face, I feel like my under eye looks way too bright. Okay, yeah, that looks so much better because I'm like, I don't know, that looks too bright to me. I know a lot of people like that brightening effect, but I personally don't. I like it to pretty much look the same as the rest of my skin because the only areas that I like to highlight are my actual cheekbone, not underneath my eye. Then I'm going to be going back in with that 742 medium beige as my bronzer because I don't have a bronzer from them. And you guys should see, like, I literally have boxes and boxes and boxes from CoverGirl. They send me so much stuff because I'm so popular, but no bronzer. So I don't know. They just want me to be pale, I guess. So I'm going to be going in with this as my bronzer because I was like, as soon as I put that on, I was like, damn, that shit's dark. And then I'm going to be going in with my MAC 135 brush. Okay, but tell me why I love this as bronzer. Oh, you guys, tell me this is not like the perfect shade of bronzer for me. This is about to be my new bronzer. Oh my God, I got me a dupe for my mineralized skin finish. You guys know for years and years I can't get away for that. This, oh, okay. If you guys happen to be my shade, try this as a bronzer. This shit looks good. Okay. Okay, up close, you guys, check out this as a bronzer. Like, this as a bronzer is pretty damn good. All right, so I'm just combing up my brows right now, and then I'm going to put that concealer all over my eyes. Honestly, you guys, I don't really carve out my brows anymore. I just kind of draw them on top because I like that little bit more of a natural look. Before, when I would carve them out, I feel like it's just a little bit too harsh, and I'm kind of getting over that look, even though that used to be my jam. But I'm growing past it. Then I'm going to be going back in with the Vitalist powder and setting that concealer. And I'm going to take it all the way up to my brow. Actually, I take it a little bit up into my brow. I feel like my lighting on my camera just messed up. I feel like I look super, super bronzed, and I don't look that bronzed in person. But whatever. So I'm going to be brushing my brows up, then I'm going in with the Honey Brown Brow Pencil, Ultra Fine Brow Pencil, which I've been using this, and I talked to you guys about it when I went live. I actually really, really like it. I feel like it's a really good pencil, especially from a drugstore. And I'm not going to be talking while doing my brows, so you guys can enjoy the silence for once, because I stay quiet while doing my brows, because I feel like I'm a little too expressive and I move my brows too much. Alright, so I went ahead and did my other brow off of camera. So I'm going to be going in with this palette right here from Covergirl, which is called the True Naked Sunsets. I'm going to shock you guys right now. Literally, if you guys have followed me for a long time, you guys know I have never done a matte look. So I'm thinking that I'm just going to do a matte smoky eye, but I will pop some shimmer in the inner tear duct and that's it. But I have never just on my eyes done a full matte look ever, literally ever. I think maybe when I was working at MAC, like I used to do like a little soft, you know, matte eye, and that was it. But I've never on my channel, never in public, never really, well besides work, done a matte look. So we're gonna do that today, which I know is gonna be shocking to you guys. And I'm gonna stick to it this time, okay? I know I normally say, oh, let me try, and then I'm like, oh, nope, shimmer. I'm gonna stick to it this time, I promise y'all, okay? So what I'm gonna be doing is going in with my MAC 224 brush with the powder that I used as my bronzer, because this palette does not have a nice soft crease shade. So this is going to be, damn, this is going to be my crease shade. Oh my God, let me find my mirror here, my little Fenty mirror. And I'm just going to be taking that right here. This is going to be a soft look, y'all, okay? Soft. I'm going to be taking the last orange shade after that in the crease and the palette. I'll show you guys in a bit because I'm over here fumbling. Like, there's no name, so I don't know what to call it. So right now, just bronzer in the crease. Okay, so you guys, I really like this powder as a bronzer and as a crease shade. I feel like it looks really, really good with my skin tone. So once again, that's 742 medium beige. I really, really like that. Okay, so then I'm going to be going in with the palette now. I'm going to be taking this orangey shade. Let's see on what kind of brush. Where's my MAC 217? These all got stained, literally. My MAC 217 stained from the Norvina palette, which I mean is normal, and those shadows are so damn pigmented. Oh my God, you guys, I can't get over that palette. Luckily I'm doing a different video for you guys right now, all CoverGirl, because I want to use that palette every single time I film. I love it. So I'm going to be going in with this shade right here with my MAC 217, and I'm going to be taking that right in the crease right here. I'm kind of like working light to dark. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just put it all on the lid and then buff up, but I am going to darken it with the burgundy shade. There's a burgundy shade in here that I'm going to use to deepen it up, but let's just pack this on the lid and buff it up. And I'm taking this up into the crease where that crease bronzer shade meets, and then just buffing it up. I have no excess product on my brush. Okay, so you guys could definitely stop there if you want. This is like a super, super soft look. I was about to say natural. I wouldn't say it's necessarily natural, but super easy. So you guys can stop there, and I feel like that looks really pretty, super simple shadow. But I am gonna go in with just a little bit. That's the way I use more colors in the palette. That burgundy shade, like a little bit, and I'm taking it right on the lash line. This is totally not the right brush to do that with. I do recommend a smudger brush, however, I don't know where my smudger brush is. That would be perfect right now, but I can't find it. You know what? Actually, I'm stupid. I should take my Morphe M506. I'll go in with that. And I'm gonna take it right on the lash line and then just place it and then buff up. I'm over here looking like a fucking pumpkin spice latte. Look at this, yas. Okay, I don't know if I'm like losing my mind or something, but I actually really like this look. Wow. Never done a all matte look, but I'm like, the blending actually looks really nice. The burgundy to the orange to the bronzer and the crease, it looks really, really good. I'm just buffing these all together a little bit. I'm so used to just something more dramatic, you know what I mean? So this is like really soft to me. So that's why I'm like, ooh, but I really like it. I just keep on adding more shadow, which I need to stop because I wanted to do a really natural, simple look. Not natural, easy. Let me say easy, not natural. In my head, I keep correlating natural with easy. But you guys know what I mean. Okay, then I'm gonna take my MAC 242 brush, and I'm gonna be taking the burgundy shade again, and I'm gonna be taking that on the lower lash line here, which I forgot to mention, you guys. I don't have an eyeliner from Covergirl, so I won't be using an eyeliner from them. Well, on the top, I'm not even gonna put an eyeliner, but I'm talking about the waterline. I'll be using a nude, that way my eyes pop more. This burgundy shade is actually pretty pigmented. Like, I felt like I got a little bit on my brush, and look at that. That's a lot there. I'm gonna be taking just a tiny bit, and I mean real tiny, of the orange shade in the Sunset palette, just to help buff that out. Okay, so then I'm gonna be going in with this golden shimmer shade right here. And then I'm taking that on my MAC 239 brush, and I'm gonna take that in the tear duct because you guys know I need a little pop of shimmer there always. Someone, when I was working at MAC, this was like 2 years ago, was like, this trend is dying. And I'm like, it will never die. I don't give a fuck. Well, oh my God. That's pigmented. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. It's not gonna die. I need it in my life because I have deep set eyes and this just brings them forward. So I will never let it die, ever. I will be 50 years old doing this because I need it. That is actually really pigmented. If you guys have this palette, let me know how you guys like it. I feel like there's too much shimmers in there, and I personally don't like the color layout very much, but that pigment is bomb. Okay, you guys, so I got this eye pretty much all done. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes and some nude liner. I'm gonna be taking the Makeup Geek nude liner that I've been using. As you guys know, the Tarte one is actually my favorite, but since I don't have a nude or even a black liner from CoverGirl, I won't be using that. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, pop on some lashes, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got my lashes all on, and I put on the Peacock Flair mascara. I do not like it. I don't like the brush. It's like one of those spiky, like twisty ones, so it's like kind of weird. It's almost like you have to roll it, and I don't like that. But overall, I'm liking the look so far. I'm gonna go in with the True Blend Super Stunner highlighting powder, and I've actually used this before. And let me tell you guys, this shit is bomb. I told you guys about it on live. I feel like I give a lot of spoilers out on my live because I just can't keep my mouth shut when I'm excited about something. I'm like, you know, gotta talk about it. So, this one I actually really, really like. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M510 right here on the tip. Do you guys see that? You see? I barely dip my brush in there. Like, this is a bomb-ass drugstore highlighter. I would say it's very, very comparable to the Wet n Wild one. It is really, really pretty, and it gives that like wet type of look, not a super shimmer look. But look at that. That is so beautiful. I absolutely love this. Also, another note real fast. Honestly, you guys, I'm kind of doing my makeup fast. I usually take forever with my makeup, and I feel like I'm going pretty fast right now, and my nose is already getting oily. And I put that mattifying primer on it, so note on that, I'm already getting oily, so that is not a good mattifying primer at all. But, you know, it's drugstore, but guess what I'm putting on? More highlight on my nose. Because I just need a whole lot of highlight because I'm stupid like that. You guys, that highlight, damn, CoverGirl did it right with that. This is bomb, and it comes in 3 different shades as well. I have all 3. The one that I used Where do I find the name? Ooh. Oh, Gilded Glory is the one that I used, and then they have a fair skin one, which is Pearl Crush, and then they have a little bit more of a deeper skin one, which is Rose Quartz. So there goes all those. I want to do a glossy lip because I have on a matte eye, and you guys know me and matte eyes, you know, we never meet each other, and today we did. So I want to do a glossy lip, but there is no gloss. So what I'm gonna do is, I found a little bit of a loophole. Excuse me, I was about to burp. But I'm a classy lady and I didn't. I found this Covergirl, I don't even know what it is, but it's like really shiny. I don't know if you guys can see on my hand. And I'm gonna put that on top of this liquid lip. So I'm gonna be going in with the liquid lipstick in Cakewalk, which is a brown nude. I have tried their liquid lipsticks before. I absolutely hate them. They're terrible, patchy, dry. I don't like them at all, but you know, it's the video, so I'm letting you guys know. I'm going in. It's like there's like no pigment to them. Honestly, you guys, I'm gonna hate this, but whatever. You guys, this is a liquid lipstick, and where's the pigment? Like, oh my god. Okay, this is terrible. You know what? I'm gonna go and look for a different color. Hopefully a different color will be better than this, because what is this doing? It's bad. Okay, so I look like a cholita right now. I could not find any other lipstick that's gonna go with this look from CoverGirl, and I wanna stay in the CoverGirl only, so, okay, I just lied to you. There's no lip liner from CoverGirl either that they sent me or that I have. So I took the ColourPop BFF3 lip liner, and I'm just gonna mix it in with this shade because this is the type of shade that I want for this look. However, these just are terrible, like really, really terrible. And you know what's crazy is like every single shade that I have, and I have like 15 of them from CoverGirl, they're all pinky. There's nothing like with like a brown-ish to it. So I'm just gonna keep on layering it, and my lips are gonna be like super cracking and disgusting, but it's for the look, okay? It's for the video, letting you guys know these are terrible. You guys, I have so much lipstick on right now. I was like sitting here trying to build the pigment because I wanted this color so bad. And like I said before, I have nothing that looks like this color. So you just got to work with what you got. And even though, you know, it looks kind of busted, it's the color that I want. So that's what matters. So I'm going to put this high shine on right now, and hopefully it looks better. By the way, I don't even know why I called it high shine. There's literally no name on it. It's just in my head that I called it high shine. Okay, so my lips kind of look busted, but hopefully from there they look good. So let's go over like a little recap of what I like. Oh, I forgot, setting spray right here. I used this before. I like the smell of it, but I didn't notice like any difference with my makeup. But it smells like cucumber. So, whew, it wins me over. Oh, which by the way, completely forgot to mention, I think the second ingredient in this is alcohol. Yes, the second ingredient is alcohol. So, this is not good to be using all day because alcohol will dry out your skin, and you will be looking like my ball sack in a year if you use that every day. So, you guys, overall, the products that I really, really like, the highlighter, absolutely amazing. The shadow palette surprised me. I just don't like the color layout. I feel like it's like kind of hard to create a complete look with it, but I think that this look is actually really pretty. So the highlighter and that and the concealer, those three things absolutely love. The products that I hate, the lip, oh my god, and this damn powder where I'm like gonna throw it in the trash. I would give it to somebody, but I don't want them to hate me. I absolutely hate it. If you guys like it, let me know how you use it because I'm really curious. So yeah, other than that, oh yeah, and I don't like the mascara as well, but because of the brush, not because of the formula. Overall though, I mean, I do like the look, but yeah, I don't know, the damn lipsticks just really, that's all I'm thinking about right now because it feels gross on my lips. Anyways, you guys, if you guys like this type of video, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe if you are not already subscribed. I can't talk as usual. I don't even know what's going on here. I'm hungry, so I need to end this video. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.